Hi everyone, welcome back to Toy Crushed. Today we're going to open the Kre-o Cityville Invasion packages. This is a population 2-pack, and if you look on the front you also get a free app, but I believe that the special code is inside. And on the back you can see all the different ones you can get. So you can get Danny Draw, Vinny Shade, Sarge Bot, Prison Pete, Tundras, Red Burns, Zombonaut, Major Meteor, Zarpo, Lonnie Shore, Lee Fang, Ranger Red, Azimuth, Jeb Braska, Shadow Sting, or Kickbox Carl. So let's go ahead and open these and see what we get. Okay, I'm going to start by opening this one. So I'm going to take it and just cut the bottom. And inside you get a scan code, and then you also get ages 6 to 12, a little Cityville Invasion, and it tells you how to put the different characters together. And on the back, or the front rather, it has all the different Cityville Invasion construction sets. And all of these are sold separately, so let's go ahead and see what we got inside our package. So inside our package, we've got a package that looks like this, and we're going to open it up. And take out all the pieces. And so these are all the pieces that we have inside the package. So inside the package you have the sheet that tells you which 2-pack you got, and once you unwrap your pieces you can kind of look at the pieces and say, well, okay, these are the ones that I got. So this one I noticed right away that there was a hat and there were these claws right here, and this piece right here was tan colored on the top and black on the bottom, and so even though this looks tan and red on the bottom, it still made sense that Ranger Red had this green hat and that Lee Fang has these claws. So these are the two that we got, and we just have to put them together now. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Ranger Red. So we're going to grab Ranger Red's head. Okay, so this is Ranger Red's head. And we're going to grab his body, okay? And so he has this tan colored body. And I'm going to put his head on the body. Like that. And then he has the green on the bottom, so I'm going to grab this to make him look like he has a ranger outfit. And I've put him together like that so far. I'm going to move his hands forward, his one hand forward and his one hand down like this. He has the green hat that we're going to put on top. So we're just going to put this green hat on top of him, and it clicks right on. And in his hand he has this baton. If I can get that on there. There we go. And on top of that we have this little piece right here. And so we're going to put this on top of the baton. Snap that on there. And then on top of that we have this piece. So we're going to put this on here like so. If I can get around his hat. So he's got his scope there. And then in his other hand he has a fish. So here's the fish right here. And we're going to put the fish in his hand because he's carrying this fish. And so here is our Ranger Red. And I'm going to go ahead and put him back here. So there's Ranger Red. And we're going to use the other pieces to put Lee Fang together. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Lee Fang's head. Pretty vicious looking. And we'll go ahead and put his head on his body. Move his little arms out of the way. And with his arms up, I'm going to put the rest of his body on. And that snapped together really easily. And then we're going to put his things on. So we'll put this one on this hand, and this one on the other hand. And then our base piece right here, this is so you can connect it to your other Creo bricks if you want and have him sitting there. So we're going to put this right here in the center. And it just snaps in the center of all of these 4 spots. Let's try to get that on there. I was having a little bit of difficulty. Alright, so it goes like that. And then you can put any of these characters, and of course you get the Creo brick as well. But this piece is made so that you can actually have a place to put, if you look at the bottom of your characters, they all have that hole, so that you can put this on and attach it to your different Creo sets that you have. So there you have Lee Fang and Ranger Red, both really nice characters. I'll hold them up so that you can see them. So there's Lee Fang. And there's Ranger Red, and there we got in this pack. They look great. All right, let's go ahead and open our next pack so we can see what we get. These are actually really fun. They're easy to put together. You might need a parent to help you, but for the most part, they're pretty easy to put together. So once again, we have the paperwork inside, and then we have our character. So let's see who we got. I'll go ahead and put all the pieces down. I'll go ahead and open this and put these pieces down. So once again, you get another Creo brick. And these are all the pieces that came inside this package. So I took all the pieces out and organized them with their heads together, their body parts together. And after looking at them, I really think that we got Zarpo and Lonnie Shore. So we're going to go ahead and work on putting Zarpo together first. So we're going to grab Zarpo's head, which is this one, and his body. Put his head together on his body. And then we're going to go ahead and grab the bottom of him and put that together. And then he also has these claws that will just snap together like so. And so there you have Zarpo. And I'll put him back here next to the ones we did earlier. And I'll go ahead and start putting Lonnie Shore together. So I'll grab Lonnie Shore's head. And I'm going to put it on his midsection. And then I'm going to put that on his bottom half. So here's his bottom half. Okay. He also has a hat. It shows in the directions this hat right here, and here it is in our package. So I'm going to go ahead and put this hat on him. Let's put it on the other way so we can see his eyes though. There we go. Much better. So he's got this hat on, and then he has his gun. So there is Lonnie Shore. So we'll put him right in here. And then of course you have the stand piece as well. So he fell over. You've got the stand piece to put him on. I'll kind of rest that against there. And the stand piece, you put the piece in the middle, and then they can actually stand on it. So I'll put Zarko on there. So each of these comes with 2 characters, so they're really great. So over here we now have Ranger Red and Lee Fang, and over here we've got Zarpo and Lonnie Shore. So let's go ahead and open this last package and see. Hopefully we get a different set than these 2. That is one thing. There's only 8 different sets to collect in this collection, so your likelihood of getting the same one might be similar, and as you can see here, we did. If you look closely, it looks like we got another Ranger Red and Lee Fang. So I won't take you through opening all of that again, but these are the pieces that we have left over. So we have another one to make a Ranger Red and a Lee Fang. I really like Ranger Red and Lee Fang. These are great to put together and add to your Creo collection. Hopefully you enjoyed this video today. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Toy Crush for daily toy videos. Thanks for joining us.